Hi, how are you? It's Traviseen here, and welcome back to our adventures with Elsent the Worgen Hunter. Today we are in Dragonblight, right outside of a Nerubian tunnel, where Azjul Nerub and Alkahet the Old Kingdom is located. And I'm going to be picking up the quests for that dungeon. So we're going to queue up for the dungeon, guys. Hopefully we get into it soon. I'm just queuing up for Azjul Nerub and Alkahet, just to make sure that we get into one of those. There's some Serenite right there. Let's make our way down. I think we'll do a few quests in Dragonblight today. See how it goes. We should hit level 73. And we have a pet talent. And I think I'm going to take boar speed. I've noticed that our pet's kind of slow. So I want to speed him up a bit. And what boar speed does is increases your pet's movement speed by 30%. So we'll take that. Because I notice sometimes, like, I don't know, our pet just has trouble keeping up. So we're going to take boar speed. Let's see how fast he is. He used sprint there. But that's on cooldown sometimes. So when that's not on cooldown, the boar speed will help. Hope you guys are doing well today. I'm doing pretty good. Found out that they increased the difficulty in leveling recently in the War Within, which I thought was kind of funny. Oh my gosh, we got into Azjul Nerub right away. Actually kind of sucks, because I need to pick up the quests. Oh, damn it. I don't want to lose the queue, though. That is what it is. See if we can just go get the quests. Oh, bloody hell. I didn't think we would get it that fast. Well, we're going to do this multiple times anyways, so we'll just pick... Well, the good thing is we can get the quests, actually, in Azjul Nerub. Nice. I have you in a way, little Worgen. You're so fortunate as to bear witness to the first steps of the rebirth of the mighty empire of Azjul Nerub. Alright, death to the Traitor King. We gotta fight Nubarak. Don't forget the eggs. We gotta destroy Nerubian Scourge eggs. And the Gate Watcher's Talisman. Wants us to get this talisman off of a boss. Alright, so let's catch up to our group here. Good thing we joined. We got 300 DPS in our group. Interested to see what specs are playing. Then we have a Resto Shaman and a Prot Warrior. We got a Marksmanship Hunter and two Survival Hunters, including myself.
This kingdom belongs to the Scourge. Only the dead may enter.
Damn. Don't have enough for Black Arrow at the moment.
In a time.
Oh, he got wrecked. That 100's pumping. Dark Anna. And a dagger dropped. One-handed dagger, 104.1 damage per second, 39 agi, 20 stam. It's pretty good. You just got the talisman. Looking for a two-hander, though. Let's pick up these eggs. Destroy these eggs. These guys are moving fast. Azjul Nerub's a pretty quick dungeon, so we get through it fairly quick. Just try to catch up to everybody here. Stands you guys, an animal. How much damage you did there? I think the boss reset. No, there's the boss there. Is he shooting him? Alright, we'll shoot him too. Boss just got clapped. That is crazy. I think they need to increase the difficulty here in this game. They just demolished that boss, the hunter and the warrior. Other shoulders dropped. Spinneret epaulets. 628 armor, 65 stamina, 33 intellect, and 35 spirit. Nope. This guy's already over here? Oh, the tank died. Guess the healer couldn't keep up with him. Oh, he fell through the world somehow, he said. I guess the game couldn't keep up with him. So we finished the 2 quests. We just have to fight a Nubarak now. I can't believe we're here already. We'll queue up for Ankh ahead after this. I'm going to make sure we turn in these quests, though, at the end. Damn, this guy does so much damage. It's like 2 levels higher than me. He pumps. I want to see what gear he has. Probably has a pretty good gun. Looks like he's got engineering goggles. Oh yeah, he's got BOA gear. A nice weapon there. Pretty nice bow. Level 79 bow. Oh, wow. Well, Danzu's level 79. I didn't know that. No wonder they're doing so much damage. What level's the tank? 79 as well. It's the same with the shaman. I guess these guys are all leveling up with each other. Alright, so we gotta wait for the tank here. What's he using, Danzu? He's just using a wolf. Me and Darkenum both got Ravagers. Hopefully he doesn't fall through the world again. Let me take a screenshot of a Nubarak. Oh, we can skin this guy. Let's catch up. Those tanks just gonna run in. All right, here we go.
Agony awaits you. My brethren.
Man, he got blown up.
On their flesh.
It's a lot of talent points too that Danzu has over us. It's kind of crazy how much damage, you know, they do at 79. You didn't get to go down twice. And a cloth belt dropped, charmed silken cord. 64 stamina, 32 intellect. 38 crit strike rating. See, here's the ads that are supposed to come during the boss fight, but they just got wrecked. Well, the boss got wrecked, and we can actually skin a Nubarak. Okay, so I gotta get out of here. It's so weird because we're in this phase. I can't teleport out of the dungeon while we're in combat. It's kind of annoying. Good thing the tank's still here. And what's going on? What's going on here? We're in the phase where Anubarak, you know, he goes underground and then a bunch of adds attack, but I guess the game doesn't know that the boss fight's over. It is done, Hunter. Has the Traitor King finally met his end? A fierce glow emanates from all of Azak's eyes as he stares at the husk. It is done. Your name shall be recorded in the extensive history of our people, Worgen. All right, so let's see what we got here. Some boots that we don't want. Our other boots are better. And we got some male boots. These could be better. But it seems like they're not. Less crit. Less agi as well. So we'll just take the item that sells for the most, and that would be these plate boots. Don't forget the eggs. Do not worry, Worgen. The eggs they found were but a fraction of our hidden stores within Azjol-Nerub. Our mighty kingdom shall be reborn. Wraps of Quelled Bane. 31 agility, 35 stamina, and improves critical strike rating by 55. I don't know what... That's a lot of crit strike rating. It's a lot more than our male gloves, but I don't know, we'll take the leather ones. Maybe we'll swap them out. There we go. We leveled up, guys. Level 73. Has Krikthir's spirit been released from the curse of undeath? What of the talisman? Just as I suspected, most of the Empire has remained closed off since Krikthir's final stand. Perhaps my people have already secured the depths and merely await release. Perhaps the faceless ones fester behind closed doors. Only time will tell. The exposed upper reaches of Azjol-Nerub must be cleansed of Arthas's taint. Alright, so we got a bunch of XP there. Let's leave the instance group. And we'll check our talents here. Nope. Looks like there's still a few quests for us to pick up. I think these are for... Yeah, that's for Akahet, the Old Kingdom. Try to get into that dungeon next. And that we've unlocked another dungeon, guys. Draktheron Keep. So I'll queue up for that one as well. See if we can get into it. Okay. I think we'll take another rank of One with Nature. It will increase the attack power bonus of our Aspect of the Hawk by 20% now. And increases the amount of focus restored by your Aspect of the Fox by 2. Alright, let's keep making our way down here. Still looking for a two-hander, though. We need to find a two-hander. I think we still have one from the Burning Crusade. And the reason why they... Oh, wow, look ahead already. Okay, we gotta actually get these quests if we can. Ooh, they're not here. So usually the quest givers... Oh, here he is. Is he going to give us the quests? No. Maybe we're too low. Should we jump into Akahet, the Old Kingdom? Why not? Hopefully we get some gear. Sad thing is we can't pick up the quests. So supposedly drop off of this guy. That's why I came down here, because I thought we couldn't get the quests. And I guess I was right. I guess we can't get them. I'm just going to jump into the dungeon. Last time we went in here, no quests popped up. I guess we were too low, but I think we're 73 now, so we should be able to pick up the quests for this dungeon. Yeah, there they are. Okay. So now they show up that we're 73. All right, well, we'll pick up this one. Our enemies believe us vanquished from the frozen waste. We will show them the consequences of their ignorance. That one's called Elder Nadox, my teacher. That changed forever when I was forced to watch him mercilessly slaughter my friends and family as a servant of the damned. Find him within the depths and make him pay for his crimes, Worgen. Okay, so we at least have a quest for Azjol Narug now. That was the goal. I'm happy we got that. I wonder if these are dungeon quests. Yeah, they are. Yeah, we slayed and we did a Death to the Traitor King already. I turned that in. And we've done Don't Forget the Eggs as well. I just turned that in. And then the Faceless ones. We don't have that one. Kilix, the Unraveler in the Pit of Narjun, wants you to kill Herald Valage. I think that's the last boss in Akahet. So we can't get that quest yet. I guess because we're too low of a level. It's too bad. Well, we're going into Akahet, guys. At least we got one quest for it. Just need to make sure this, hopefully this DPS queues up. Right, there it is. And we got a Prot Paladin, Holy Paladin, Feral, I think it's a Feral Druid, right? Yeah, looks like a Feral Druid. Another Hunter. From the last dungeon group. Darkano. And I think we are the lowest level in here. Our tank is level 79, so... That's awesome. It's just gonna... it's gonna wreck this dungeon. See if he picks up a bigger pack. He should. And there we go. That's big enough. Vile Prey Boots of the Falcon. Tundra Edge of the Boar. I wonder what abilities he uses as marksman. Mostly just auto shot, multi-shot, chimera shot, kill shot, and bite.
The secrets of the deep shall remain hidden.
Oh, pulled a little bit there. I should put these here. And that trap didn't do a damn thing. That sucks. I should have just put Black Arrow on the boss. My bad. We'll be okay. There we go. The trap actually worked. It's hidden those ads.
Master, is my service
Blade of Nadox dropped. A lot of daggers dropping.
complete?
106.6 damage per second, 21 stamina. Improves critical strike rating by 42. I might start picking up one-handed weapons if we can't find a two-hander. When the doc's gone, I hope to take his place as a leader of my people. The Empire of Azul-Narub is destined for greatness, Worgen. Flaming Ankahet. Prince Teladaram and his army of Scourge use the same words we use to hide our empire, to keep themselves safe from the native denizens of the icy depths. Deactivate the ward and slaughter the Scourge guarding them. My forces will help the natives slaughter the rest. Okay. I think he's pulling the other back. I wonder if our pet got another ability. You get a pet talent? No. No pet talent today. Oh. Can't get knocked off here. I always thought you should be able to get knocked off this, so it'd be funny. But they prevented that. I bet you at the beginning, like in a previous patch, you probably get knocked off this part. But they probably changed that. Seems like our multi-shot does more damage than the marksmanship one. I think that's probably due to improved Serpent Sting. That's why we're doing more AoE damage than the other hunter. So I guess marksmanship's probably the worst spec to level with. I'd say Beast Mastery is probably the best. And then I think for dungeons, survival's good. If the tank's doing a lot of AoE pulling. Seems like survival's AoE's pretty damn good.
I will feast on your
Catch up.
Your heartbeat is
It always
music
disappears.
to my ears.
One crappy thing about this boss, you use all your cooldowns and then he just
Blood
goes to another place.
everywhere. I am the watcher, unseen, fresh, warm. Your heartbeat is music to my ears. Still,
Yeah, there we go. Talk of Laggards of the Bandit. It's better than ours? Yeah, those are... I'd say they're better. It's more agi. 44 agi, 66 stamina, 44 critical strike rating. Losing 8 critical strike rating, but we're gaining 12 agility, so I think they're better. And then an offhand drop Talisman of the Scourge command. 53 stamina, 25 intellect, 30 spirit. That's good. We got some pants. Just got those pants, too. Yeah, we already replaced them. Reclaiming Ankahet. Excellent. You heard a series of clicking sounds now to vanish our other foe, the faceless ones. Alright, so now I know how reason why we weren't getting these quests. Oh, my bad. Put this guy. My people struggles against the forces. I pulled more stuff. I'm pulling everything, guys. Tank will get him. And my people struggles against the forces of the undead. They dug deeper as they lost ground. They inadvertently exposed minions of the old gods known only as the Faceless. In the end, we could not fight a war on two fronts. With your aid, perhaps the Faceless will finally fall. All right. And they were talking about a new old god in the War Within, right? Supposedly we're going to find a new one. Interested to see who that's going to be. Maybe they were referring to him there in that quest. And that's another reason why the War Within kind of reminds me of Wrath of the Lich King, is the Nerubian, like fighting their Nerubians again. I don't think we've done that since Wrath of the Lich King, so let's see what they have in store for us. This is a really important expansion, I think, the War Within. If it's good, then people will probably go play the rest of the trilogy, which is I think the next expansion is called Midnight, and then the final expansion is The Last Titan. Where are they? There they are. We use like this trap. Pull them down a bit. Get rid of that hunter. I got this all kind of disappearing. Trinket's putting in work there. There we go. There's me. Someone's having trouble fighting me. Now we're going back. Let's get this guy down. We hit him yet? There we go. Mantle of Echoing Bats. Cloth shoulder strap. 71 stamina, 33 intellect, improves haste rating by 38. Our enemies believe us vanquished from the frozen waste. We will show them the consequences of their ignorance. You have done well, Hunter. With the servants of the old gods defeated, the time is upon my people to retake our ancient home. Okay. So what are we getting here? Some shoulders. These leather ones. Hopefully there's a male version. There is, but it has intellect on it. That sucks. So these, I would say these are better. It's 3 more agility. And instead of haste rating, we get critical strike rating. I guess we'll put these shoulders on. It's a small upgrade, but it's not male. I've been having trouble getting a full male set going. All right, well, let's get out of here, guys. That's 2 dungeons down. We got all the quests done for the Nerubian dungeons. That's what I was trying to do today, so I'm happy about that. Now we'll just do a little bit of questing, I guess, in Dragonblight for a bit. And I wonder if leveling up to level Titanem yet? I wonder if leveling up to level 73 has unlocked some more quests for us. Maybe we'll go to a new zone. Let's see. It's like Grizzly Hills is opening up a bit. Especially right at 74. Yeah, we'll probably go to Grizzly Hills. I actually want to do, like... I wouldn't say the entire zone, but most of that zone. But we'll do a little bit of Dragon Blight today. So there's another quest down there. Don't forget the eggs. We've completed those. So where should we go? Where should we do some quests, guys? Traders and treason. Nas, rolled us shaved ice. Disturbing implications. I guess we'll just do some quests anywhere. Pick up the cloak, go to the closest place. Go here. Check it out.
Well met.
Rifle the bodies. Greetings, Hunter. How may I help you?
Safe travels.
The Moonrest Gardens to the southwest were the final resting place of a noble group of highborn elves. It was also a powerful ley line nexus. The blue dragonfly used a magical device they call a surge needle to destroy that nexus, freeing the power to redirect at their will. I need more information, and I hope that you will get it for me. After the upheaval at the ruins, the ghosts of the Highborn rose up and decimated half of the mage hunters present. Go rifle their corpses for clues.
Be careful.
This place looks interesting, eh? With all these purple trees. The liquid fire of Elune. Worgen, will you assist me? The Scourge have moved into ice mist to the north. Wherever they go, they spread their taint, and the creatures of the land suffer. Take this vial, which is filled with the liquid fire of Elune from the Moonwell. Please use the liquid to cleanse the corpses of the blighted wildlife that you find. Okay. So let's take down these elks. And we have to cleanse the corpse. Okay. We have to cleanse the corpse before we skin it. Where's the fire? I wonder what happens when we cleanse the corpse. Can we still skin it? Yeah, we can. Nice. But yeah, we're probably going to jump into Drakthron Keep next episode. That's up in the zone just above Grizzly Hills in Zuldrak. Pretty sure it is. Right? Or is that the Grizzly Hills dungeon? Because there is one in Grizzly Hills. I'm not too sure. I kind of forget. Is that Drakthron Keep up there? It's like right here. There's a dungeon. And yeah, that's Gundrak. Never mind. Drakthron Keep is actually here. So yeah, it is a Grizzly Hills dungeon. So yeah, we'll probably head over to Grizzly Hills, guys. And we'll start our journey there. Looking forward to that. And I forget if the Alliance get to fight against the Scarlet Onslaught. I think that's a Horde. Maybe a Horde quest only. I'm not too sure. Maybe if we started questing over here at this spot, we might get to fight the Scarlet Onslaught here at New Hearthglen. But the thing is, we won't be able to do all the quests. We're actually leveling up somewhat fast. We're already 73. We're going to be 74 soon. I think we might hit 74 next episode after we do Draktheron Keep and a few quests out in Grizzly Hills. What's our skinning at? We're at 440, so we're getting close. I think in 10 more levels we'll probably go back to Stormwind and level up our skinning. I think that might be our last level up. That should take us into Cataclysm, I think. I'm kind of looking forward to Cataclysm. I haven't leveled in Vashtir or Uldum in a long time, so I avoided those two zones on my Boomkin. So we'll check them out on the Hunter. This is where the Moonrest Garden plans are? Oh yeah, on these Mage Hunters. Did we get them? Is that them? Mage Hunter personal effects? Oh, okay. So they give you a little bag with something that might have the plans in it. We're just getting magic items that have been destroyed. And it seems like they're getting slain by these Moonrest Highborns. Our pet do a little bit of damage here. We got a Primeval Adze of the Wolf. It's an axe. One-handed axe. That's too bad. So when we get a two-hander there. Our pet's much faster now. Does help with holding aggro. They're not like chasing any mobs. Seems like they're like our pet's faster than pretty much everything at this point. Probably should have taken that long ago. But I just thought movement speed didn't matter that much. I just went for damage to keep aggro up, but I noticed that he was kind of falling behind when I'd be kiting a mob. Now the pet has no trouble at all keeping up. Another one of these dragonkin. Now if we slam, do they drop the plants, or do we have to find one that's been slayed by a highborn? Not too sure. Oh, there's one. Spoiled reagents. There we go. We finally got the plants, guys. Goramash. I'm sending a representative of the Ethereum to you. Ambassador Duiheen tells me that there are more of his kind who would like to join the cause. I feel him out, see if you can find use for him. If he proves himself helpful, I may consider accepting more of his kind into the fold. Don't be an idiot. Burn this letter once you've read it. Well, that didn't happen. It's funny how they use the name Ethereum. I think person who invented Ethereum, Vitalik Buterin, he played World of Warcraft. And he played a warlock, I think, back in TBC. And then they changed. Supposedly the story is they changed something about warlocks, and he hated it. And then he started getting into crypto, and he made Ethereum. And the rest is history. I wonder how long crypto is going to be around for. I guess it's just here to stay for now. Seems like some countries are embracing it while others are not. See what happens. I will admit I have a little bit of Ethereum. And I'm ashamed to admit I got into NFTs during that time. But I had fun with it. It was fun. Kind of remind me of like collecting Pokemon and stuff. You're trying to get rares. And then you like sell and trade them. COVID was a fun time, man, for on the internet. Like, it seemed like everybody was on the internet during that time. I'm not too sure what I think about NFT gaming, though. They've been working on that for a while now, trying to incorporate NFTs into games. Problem is, it makes games completely pay to win. Like say World of Warcraft was a crypto game. And World of Warcraft is a pay-to-win game. It's now, for sure. Once you add something like this, you know, WoW token, game becomes pay-to-win. Because I can just get gold, and then I trade gold to people to get into runs so I can get gear. I can trade gold to get into arenas with good players, and they carry me up. Like, the game's pretty much pay-to-win now since they added that. But back to NFTs and in games, like, so all this stuff, like, this would be an NFT that you own. Like, say, the Bindings of Sabotage, they wouldn't be worth much because they're not that rare and they're not that good at the moment. But you could sell this for money. So instead of selling it for gold, it would be worth, like, I don't know, like 0.0001 Ethereum or something like that. And they've been trying to work on stuff like that for a while, but there just hasn't really been a good NFT game that has come out. Except for I can't believe I forgot the name of the game, but trading card games seem to make sense with NFTs. Those are the types of games that I think should embrace it.
Light be with you. Light bless
Rifle the bodies. You have returned? What did you uncover?
Farewell.
Curious, they seek an accord with the Ethereum. The Ethereals could prove a powerful ally for Malygos and his madness. This will not do.
Go with honor, friend.
Yeah, the Ethereals are all about making money. We need to kill 2 birds with 1 stone here, Hunter. You're the stone. Our 2 birds are Wind Trader Mufa and Goramash. They should be somewhere in the western half of Moonrest Gardens. Most likely they're in the larger 2-story building overlooking the pit. I require proof of their demise if you would be so kind.
Farewell. I am honored.
The liquid fire of a
Go in
loon.
peace.
We have done what we can for the creatures of the land, and now we must take direct action against those that have caused this.
Goddess, watch over.
Kill the cultists. The Nanubar cultists are indirectly responsible for the plaguing of the beasts, and we must put an end to it. The fumes that emit from the cultist suits seep into everything they come near, poisoning and corrupting their surroundings. You must go north to Icemas village and slay them. Bring back any of their suits that survive your assault, and I will see to it that they are properly disposed of. Okay, so we'll head over here and get rid of these guys. And yeah, the reason why I say trading card games make sense is because the problem with online trading card games at the moment, like Hearthstone and Magic the Gathering Online, is you can't trade the cards to players. That's the whole point of trading card games, is you get cards and you trade them. And crypto allows that, right? You can put it on like a market and just sell your cards for like a cryptocurrency. All right, here's the first guy. Just fly right up to him. Oh, he ran over to me. But yeah, that's the only games that make sense to me for crypto. Everything else, like, not really necessary. I think for MMOs, you want to try to avoid pay to win as much as you can, because it just ruins the immersion of the world. Like, once you start adding a currency from outside that can, you know, affect the economy and change things. But it seems like that's almost impossible to stop nowadays, so it is what it is. It seems like every MMO is now pay to win, so see what happens. And here's Wind Trader Mufa. This guy's an ethereal. He's got Typhoon. It's an ability. Yeah, I don't even know if NFTs will even make it. Like, they're still being traded and sold, like millions of dollars worth per day, but it's not even close to where it was 4 years ago. Same with baseball cards and all that type of stuff. Like, just collectibles in general seem to have taken a hit.
Greetings.
Greetings, Hunter. How may I help you?
Safe travels.
Have you prevented the accord between the Blue Dragonflight and the Ethereum?
Light bless.
Fortunate that Goramash indicated the accord had already been reached. Nonetheless, that's 2 less worms we'll have to worry about. Let us get to more important business. So we got some male legs here. Not as good as the leather ones we have, which is too bad. So we'll probably take the plate helmet and sell it.
Go with honor, friend.
And then we have one more quest to the north here, where we have to slay these cultists. In Ice Mist Village. Well, this guy's not a cultist. These are the guys we want to fight? Yeah, these guys look kind of cool. I like the transmog that they have. These like cool helmets. See him? I kind of like that. Looks pretty awesome. I wonder if you can actually get that transmog. Maybe you can. I see why people like, you know, transmog hunting, like collecting. in the game. Like some people just do that, and well, or that's the main thing that they do. I see why they like it. It's cool, like going out and collecting really anything: mounts, pets, transmog. And the game just keeps adding more and more as the years go by. Did we have to do something here? We got Jormash's strange device. Picking up this strange device, you're certain of its magical nature. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to connote any other kind of use. Perhaps the Archmage back at Star's Rest to the east of Moonrest Gardens would be able to tell what it's used for. So we forgot to do that. Let's check the Questie tracker here. So I guess they just dropped the suits. I guess they just... We haven't got any functional ones. Pretty sure that's how that works. And you just collect them, go north, slay them, bring back their suits. Seems like most of the ones we're fighting against are not functional. These guys have blink. Kind of annoying. Give us a suit. Finally. So I was wondering there. I thought we had to like use an item or something. It is good to use kill command though, like while you're leveling, even though I think I would do more damage with, explosive shot. Good thing about kill command is helps our pet get aggro. And we don't have to kite as much. Let's try to find some more cultists here. I think there's some below. Here. There's a few. Pretty sure you can't tame these these Nerupians. That'd be kind of cool. Are they considered beasts? Not too sure. One more suit to go. Here's a Nokra the Manipulator. Oh, they're all over here. We got another one coming. Wow, couldn't get one suit from those guys. This one has to be the last one. There we go. Very nice. Alright, so let's turn these quests in. We're actually pretty close to 74. Got quite a bit of XP today. It's due to the 2 dungeons, I think. You get so much XP from the dungeons. And we didn't even do random, so we missed out on quite a bit of XP. If we were doing random, we would have got like 70k.
King's honor, friend.
What do you have there?
Be careful.
Alcen, if I'm not mistaken, you've uncovered the key to allow us to discern exactly what the Mage Hunter forces are up to.
Farewell.
This is a teleportation device. If I had to guess, I'd say that it leads to the Surge Needle platform floating above Moonrest Gardens to the west. I need to use it to investigate what's up there. It appears that the device works both ways, so you shouldn't have to jump off. I expect that once you teleport to the top of the Surge Needle, there will be some sort of apparatus on it to observe. Should it be able to use the teleporter from anywhere within the gardens? Cultists are a blight upon Dragon Blight. Well done. I will dispose of these filthy garments by cleansing them in the Moonwell and destroying them through the power of the goddess. Alright, so let's do this last quest. Why not? Check this out. Thing is, we can just fly up there. Wonder if like using the teleportation thing is required. Or do we just use it up here? And here they all are. They're at the Surge Needle. This is kind of weird. We're like floating on top of it. Do we use it here? Surge Needle teleporter. I just want to slay this guy first, then we'll use it. Okay. That it? That's all right.
You need something? Be careful.
What are you describing? That's a projection of Arcanomicron, the Archmage show of concern is quickly masked behind its massive countenance. The Arcanomicron is a map of all the magical ley lines intersections in the world. The Blue Dragonflight has been using it to find and destroy ley line anchors to send the magical power back to the Nexus. The question is, why is the path of destruction leading east when it should be heading west?
Safe travels.
Let's focus on the beach. The Mage Hunter forces are active on the Glittering Strand. To the south of Moonrest Gardens, my guess is that you'll find a heavily guarded focus on the beach and a captain who is in charge of it. No doubt the captain will have some sort of controlling device in their prison. Get the controller and use it on the focus. With any luck, we'll be able to get some more information about what they're really up to out there.
Go with honor.
Alright, so we'll go get that. We'll finish up this quest, Shane. Seems like it's right over here. Captain Emmy Malin. Keep them away from the focus. And yeah, we got the letter. Oops. A letter from home. You find a letter secreted in the lining of her robes. It reads, Father, sorry for disappearing on you. If you're reading this letter, then I'm dead. I'm forced to work for Malagos' army under the threat that our family would be killed if I didn't. I feel so ashamed. If there's anything that you can do to fight them, don't worry about me. I have them fooled, and I'm sabotaging them from the inside. I love you, Daddy. Commander Saya Azersteel will want to see this.
Ishnu Daldiel.
A letter for me. The commander studies your face for a moment. Suppose not.
Friend.
Oh no. And we sent you down there to kill her, didn't we? The commander shakes her head and sighs. I'm sorry, I'll see to it that the letter is delivered to her father, Archmage Malin, in Stormwind right away. Don't worry, you won't be implicated. It wasn't your fault. Try to put it out of your mind. There was no way that you could have known.
May the stars guide you.
I think we missed out on something there. Yeah, we didn't get the information. We just got the letter. It's too bad that she had to die like that. Where do we get the information? Did we get the control ring? Controls alert. It reads information. Just wonder what the focus is. This thing? Guess we'll just fight this guy. And we'll use the control ring. Alright, let's use the ring. Is that it? There we go, the information has been received.
Need help? Light bless
How
you.
very odd that it imprinted this information upon you magically. So not only do we know that they've redirected the flow of power coming out to the Moonrest Gardens, but we now know that the power is being purposefully changed in some way. Just what are they up to with all that magic? I don't like where this is leading Elsent, not one bit.
Careful.
Top of the woodlands. I'm convinced that there must be more of those Foci, each of them in turn redirecting the ley line energies. We still don't know precisely what they're doing with all of that power, though. My guess is that you'll find another one atop Lothalar Woodlands to the southeast. Once again, you'll need to find the person in charge and take whatever controlling device they have in their possession, as I'm sure that each focus has its own. Be careful, Elsent. Those woods are very dangerous.
Farewell.
All right, so it looks like we are going to a new spot. And I think we will finish this quest chain next episode while we are queued up for Draktheron Keep. And then once we finish this quest chain, we'll make our way over to Grizzly Hills and start our journey there. But that is going to be the end of today's episode, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.